Good day. My name is Melanie Christopher, and today I want to share how my leadership experience and deep knowledge of multilingual learners shapes the work I do each day. Some of my duties as department chair for the English Language Development Department at Jeriff High School are to facilitate data-driven department meetings, coordinate access testing for all 400 plus multilingual students, coordinate scheduling for all 8th to 11th grade multilingual students who will or do attend Jeriff High School, and mentor new English language development teachers. But leadership for me goes far beyond managing a department. I'm also an advocate for my students and their families. Last year, for example, I stood up before our school board and presented on a critical equity issue, which was a lack of interpreter services available. I told the board directly that when families can't understand what's happening in meetings about their children, we are disenfranchising them, and it's not okay. I don't just advocate in boardrooms, though. I advocate in classrooms, hallways, and in every space where decisions are made about multilingual learners. I'm also an instructional leader who provides professional development for general education teachers, models co-teaching, leads data analysis sessions, and helps teachers see that supporting multilingual learners isn't extra work. It's just good practice. As a community leader, I work to build authentic bridges between school and families through my advocacy and partnerships with community organizations that connect families to resources they need. I also work with learners across all WIDA proficiency levels, from newcomers who just arrived last month to long-term English learners who've been in our schools for years. I know that a level 2 student might have incredible academic skills in their home language, but need time to transfer those skills to the English language. I know that a student with interrupted formal education needs something completely different than a newcomer with strong schooling, and I design my instruction accordingly. My students come from diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds. Some have experienced trauma from migration or war, and some come from families navigating economic instability and immigration concerns. Many families are deeply invested in education but unfamiliar with the U.S. school system, and when language barriers block their participation, we lose their voices. The thing is, I know my students have extraordinary strengths and great resilience from overcoming challenges most of us can't even imagine. And they also have cross-cultural competence that our world desperately needs, all of which are assets to celebrate. I don't wait for permission to address inequities. When I see a gap, I work to fill it. When I see a policy that harms students, I challenge it. And when I see a family struggling to be heard, I amplify their voice. Multilingual learners deserve leaders who see them fully, and I'm committed to being that type of leader.